everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you all so much for your support. So guys, today I'm cooking ugali, some veggies. It is Skumawiki and spinach and omena. Yeah, this is for dinner. And what you need is omena. This is sorted. I had sorted it out and it's now clean. Yeah, so omena and some cooking oil, some salt, and I also have over here onions, tomatoes, and this is tomato paste. I had made it. The reason why it's that concentrated is because I added some beetroot, and then I also have the Skumawiki and spinach. Yeah, so the first thing you want to do to your omena is just wash them. So this is to ensure that you have clean omena, and that way they will not be bitter. Yeah, so just wash with warm water, and you can you rinse it again until it is clean. Yeah, so now since I'll be cooking ugali too, I've also put the water for ugali as I wash the omena over here. So over here is my oil. I am letting it heat, and as I cook the ugali, because this water is boiled already. Yeah, so I'll start by cooking the ugali as the oil for omena heats, because this is multitasking. And you know, when you're cooking dinner, or yeah, when you're cooking dinner, you just get to multitask, or any other meal actually. If you're cooking, you just get to multitask. So I'll be cooking in between ugali and omena. So yeah, for ugali is just as simple as this. After the water is heated, you just add your unga and then start cooking. So that's omena cooking, and ugali over here also cooking. Yeah, so you just stir it, and yeah, until it's not too hard and it's not also too soft. And but if you want soft ugali, you might just use little flour. Yeah, just like that. And yeah, for ugali is just as simple as that. Just stir, and this is a continuous process the way you see I'm doing. Then after adding your omena and it starts cooking, you add salt, so that like it cooks with that salt. Or you can also soak it with, when you're soaking it in warm water, you can add salt there. So add more oil if you feel the one you had used is not enough, because omena tend to take much oil. Yeah, but don't add too much oil also, just to make it cook. So this is the ugali. At this point it has cooked already, so I'll just be removing it from the heat, and then like keep it aside as I continue with cooking omena, and also the vegetables. For the vegetable, I'll just be warming it because I've been having it for quite some time. And so it's just Skumawiki and spinach. Yeah, so I'll just warm it with milk and eat it with this delicious omena and ugali. Yeah, so this is how you shape your ugali. You see, you can also add some cold water on that stick and then give it a shape. Yeah, so this is the vegetable. Just adding some milk and then let it warm. So as that continues to warm, Here is my omena at this state. It has now started to like dry up, and not all the parts have dried up, so it is at this moment you add your onions. Yeah, this is to ensure that you don't burn your omena at the end of it. That is because if you burn them, you will have burnt, like they will be bitter. But yeah, if you add the onions at this moment, they'll just be delicious and you will enjoy omena. So for this omena, I'm not adding so much spices today, so I felt like just cooking it simple as I can, and that is just adding the onions and then the tomatoes. Yeah, and I will also add the tomato paste just to make it more yummy. So now you can see my omenas are ready. They are already crunchy. You can eat it like this, or you can decide to add the tomatoes. Yeah, so for me, I'll be adding tomatoes so that they are somehow moist. Yeah, so this is the vegetable. It is done already, so I'll just switch off the heat and then put it aside as I continue with my omena. Seems like omena was the one that took long to cook. Yeah, so I'm adding the tomatoes. So after adding the tomatoes, just stir and then let it like cook until it softens. Yeah, so it just to make your omena soft, kind of soft. It is soft but has that crunchy taste in it still. Yeah, so that's it actually with omena, and yeah, you just enjoy it. Like it's so delicious, especially these simple omenas. They're usually just so delicious. Yeah, so now I'm adding the tomato paste. This one I had told you that I use tomatoes, and I also added beetroot. Yeah, just to make it more, to achieve that color, concentrated color. Yeah, so if you want, that's a trick by the way. If you want to achieve your all natural tomato paste without adding any food coloring, just use your add beetroot while when grinding, yeah, when blending the tomatoes, so that you have it all concentrated. Yeah, so add more salt if you feel that's not enough, but yeah, just make sure you don't add too much salt. So after adding that, you just stir, and this is it guys, and yeah, this is it, just this. You are done at this moment. Thank you baby. So guys, now the meal is served, and I'm just salivating because it's looking so delicious. Wow. And colorful too, like the color of omena and ugali and all that vegetable. Just very delicious. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thanks so much, and let's meet in another video. Bye. Thank you.